Some who are poor pretend to be rich. Others who are rich pretend to be poor. There's some rich information in Proverbs 13, emphasis on the word rich. So I'm going to read a few things that stood out to me in the midst of my studies. Lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper. Wealth from get rich quick schemes quickly disappears. Wealth from hard work grows over time. On social media, we hear so much about people trying to convey a lifestyle that they don't necessarily live. And I think that it's so funny to know that that was something that was happening during biblical times as well. And I know that God is not a fan of that. The fact that those who are essentially not wealthy want to try and convey that, there's a thin line between faking it until you make it and faking it and thus never making it. And I think that we have to be very cognizant of that. What I think it means when it says that the rich pretend to be poor is that from a carnal standpoint, they're not trying to show off their wealth, because if you got it, there's no need to flaunt it. When you truly want to convey your wealth, or you want people to believe that you have some type of wealth, the reality is you probably don't. And so instead, what we see the counter as is that the rich don't have a point to prove. And I think that's what I want to emphasize. Do not be the person who has a point to prove, so much so that you're wanting to convey something as opposed to become it. Don't be that person who wants to show something by the optics, but it's not your reality. Because the truth of the matter is, what is the point of that? That's whack. That's very whack. It's very whack to want to convey something that you don't live. Why are you false flagging? For us? We ain't nobody. Believe me.